now they legends, they doing podcasts. They said, we make more money than you, nigga. We make more money than you.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Olympic silver medalist, 3-division world champion, former unified super featherweight world champion, and now reigning WBC lightweight world champion, Shakur Stevenson, went at two New York hip-hop legends who have a show, It Is What It Is, in Cameron and Mace, and Shakur Stevenson wasn't happy with their response and reaction to his fight this past Saturday against Artem Harutyunyan that took place in his hometown of Newark, New Jersey. Shakur Stevenson promised that he was going to dominate, stop, and chop up Artem Harutyunyan, as it was an opportunity for Shakur Stevenson to make a statement, as Artem, he fought against a guy that the guy Shakur wants to fight, the big money guy, and the legacy fight in superstar boxer who is one of two faces in the sport of boxing, Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis is a knockout artist. He's 30 wins, no loss, no draw, 28 wins by way of knockout. He is the WBA super champion at lightweight. And Shakur wants to unify. That's the fight everybody's calling for. But Tank gets knockouts. Now, Tank fought a guy who Shakur was in negotiations to fight, which is Frank the Ghost Martin. Frank Martin pulled out the fight because there wasn't enough money for Frank Martin in the fight. So he pulled out the fight, right? And he got the Tank Davis fight. But more importantly, before he got the Tank Davis fight, and he was knocked out in the 8th round by Gervonta Tank Davis, and it was dramatics because Tank Davis should have been down on the cards. He wasn't officially down on the cards, but he should have been down on the cards because he lost four of the first 5 rounds. But nonetheless, on the official cards, he was up. But the dramatics was he came back and then knocked out Frank Martin, as he typically does. This is who Tank Davis is. But prior to that, Frank Martin fought Artem Harutyunyan, and Frank Martin went tooth and nail with him. And in the last rounds, Frank Martin got a knockdown over Artem Harutyunyan, and that was the difference in the fight. And then Frank Martin was supposed to fight Shakur, as I stated, and it didn't go like it planned. He pulled out the fight. So then he got the next best thing, was Artem himself, because many people thought Artem won the fight, even with the knockdowns, right? So Shakur had an opportunity to make a statement, and it was a 12-round classic boxing match, but it wasn't very exciting. It just wasn't. In his hometown in Newark, New Jersey, and people started leaving in the 11th round. A mass majority of the people at once just all got up and started walking out and started booing Shakur Stevenson in his hometown. He blamed it on Artem Harutyunyan not being aggressive. And keep in mind, prior to that, Shakur Stevenson had a very, very lackluster performance and fight against Edwin De Los Santos, and he credited his injured left hand for the reason of that performance. So now you have this performance against Artem Harutyunyan back to back. Listen, he's just boring. We don't want to watch him fight. You got to understand something. When you're trying to appeal to entertainers, actors, the crossovers, right? That means that you have to get them engaged. These are the audience that you have to engage. The hardcore boxing fans going to be there. I understand what took place. Mace is more of a boxing mind than Cameron is. Cameron is more of a casual when it comes to boxing, right? Now, he knows the sport of boxing, but he's a casual because the sport of boxing, well, it just disappoints all too often. Mace is more committed to the sport of boxing, right? But again, you have two celebrities giving two legends, two celebrities in their walk of life, and they're giving their opinion, and they're saying it wasn't exciting. The fact is, it wasn't exciting. And Shakur is getting upset because he's saying these two ain't never got in the ring before. Well, a lot of legends didn't get in the ring, or look at trainers like Freddie Roach. He wasn't a great fighter. He got in the ring and just got battered. That doesn't mean that it makes him more educated about the sport of boxing than anybody else because he got in the ring and took a beating. Anybody could do that. And look at Emmanuel Stewart. He wasn't a great boxer. He wasn't a boxer at all outside the amateurs. But he's a what? He's a legend as a trainer. So just because you didn't get in the ring don't mean you don't understand and can't identify what's going on, right? That's one of the biggest misconceptions in all the sports, not just boxing, right? In all the sports. It's a massive misconception. And then you look at Bill Belichick in football. He ain't never played quarterback. He ain't never played football. Bill Belichick is the greatest coach in NFL history. So it really doesn't matter. So Cameron and Mace goes in because he said that they was lackluster in their careers. No, Shakur, they was legends. You're young. You're 25, 26. These dudes was absolute legends in their walk of life and still are legends. So listen what they said.
I know you don't want to play the Cash App, open your bank account game on the phone when we see each other. I know you don't want to open your phones up and see how much niggas got in the account. You made $2 million.
I know you don't want no ATM battle, nigga.
Nigga don't want to, nigga.
So they going in on them and they stated that, you know, if you need a job, we could give you a job. Unbelievable. If you need a job, we'll give you a job. But again, Shakur Stevenson is bringing this attention on himself because you know the fight wasn't exciting. You said it yourself. He didn't come to fight. So how could you be mad at people criticizing the fight? That don't make sense. People, yes, they're going to identify you as the culprit because you are the A side. That's what come along with it. Heavy is the head that bears the crown, period. You was the one that everybody was coming to see, not our team, her opinion. So yes, he didn't cooperate, right? But you are the one that everybody's going to point the finger at because you were the one that people came to see. Point blank and period. So you can't get mad at people when you say yourself that the crowd was booing because of our team, her opinion. Well, it doesn't matter why they was booing. They was booing because it wasn't an exciting fight. And you can't get mad at people for not wanting to see that type of style of fighting. It is what it is. You have the ability to change their minds. Change it. Period. And that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. That's all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.